Ma'am,
What is it, Matthew?
am I going to be suspended?
Close the door. What were you doing there, Matthew?
She called me. It was a private number, but I know it was her.
But you didn't speak to her, so you don't know.
It's got to be her.
The problem is, investigators didn't find any phone with her.
So am I a suspect?
The state coroner ruled Cindy's death as an accidental drug overdose. So no.
But it's going to affect my case, right? That's what you're going to say next. Even though I was one who called Syaiful to bring the squad.
Matthew, you may think you're trying to be truthful
I am.
and helpful, but right now, nothing that you're doing is helping you. So just sit behind your desk and stay there.
It didn't go well, huh?
Now I don't even have to sharpen the pencils. Not as if anyone uses these things anyway.
I'm sorry, man.
I should have protected Cindy better. She was the only one who could speak on my behalf.
She wasn't even gonna do that, man.
She was scared, but there was still a chance.
Just do what the boss wants, right?
Where are you going?
Yeah, I got a new case. Syirah bin the Jamaluddin. She made claims that there's false allegations of fraud made of her online, so...
Oh, good luck with that.
Why?
You'll find out.
Oh, so mysterious. And you? Low profile, right?
What rubbish.
Well, at least they're not making up stories about you and Shen anymore. Bad cop Matthew has taken over the headlines.
Are you listening to yourself? A girl is dead. They are blaming Matthew without any evidence, and this is all you can think of.
I've submitted whatever the police have asked for. Hopefully it's enough for them to clear me and go after the idiot who started this.
Okay.
It's just a matter of time.
Syirah, I know. I trust you. I won't forget it was you who reported Zaryf. I have not a single doubt of your loyalty to this company, and I will return you the favor, okay?
This means a lot to me.
Now stop worrying and go do what you do best.
Rafe,
Hey, what's up?
remember the outdoor screening thing? We got tickets, movies under the stars?
Oh, right. What about it?
Well, we aren't a couple anymore, so... But if you're willing to go as friends...
Sure, no problemo. Friends,
So you're okay?
I'm okay.
Alright, I'll meet you at 7?
Sure, yes, sir. I'll see ya. I just agreed to watch a movie Under the Stars with Illya as friends.
Great.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to her that I'm okay with this breakup.
And you're okay with this breakup?
I'm okay.
Because if you're not okay, don't go.
I cannot go.
Why not?
Then she'll know I'm not okay with it.
But you're not okay with it.
I'm okay with it, okay? How about some support? Jeez.
Hey! Are you avoiding my calls?
Oops.
You know, when you don't answer Eunice's calls, she bugs me.
Which explains why I've been avoiding your calls.
Funny. You need to deal with her.
Just get her to call Charles.
Oh, you crack me up! Yeah, like she would do that. Look, she just wants to know what you're doing about this whole Derek James mess.
No, I've spoken to Charles. KSUH will release a statement once he's vetted it.
Okay, so why can't you tell Eunice this?
Because I don't want to hear how she's thinking of working out my future with Madeline.
Why do you Shelley boys all have the same issues? All right, I will handle Eunice. But might I remind you that this is not part of my job scope?
Jessica, can I not go into work today? My hands are still shaking.
Calm down, Belle. No one saw you. If anyone did, the police would be at your doorstep by now. So just go to work and act as if nothing happened and that everything is normal.
It's no more normal.
Listen to me, Belle. Haven't I always been there for you? Remember when you broke my expensive vase? Didn't I make everything all right? What did I tell you then?
Put a smile on your face and everything will be okay.
And didn't it work?
Yeah.
So put on your smile and go to work. I'll see you there later, okay? You know, sometimes you try your best to help someone, but it just isn't enough. Cindy is someone with a lot of issues.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know what? Maybe there is.
Hey, Jessica sent me to check on you. I told you, I'm not taking money from that woman anymore. Are you okay? Can I get you anything? Can I get you anything?
Can't believe I'll wake up one day to face such baseless accusations.
Have you gone through your list of,
Enemies? Zara thinks it might be Razali.
Well, he was mad that day.
He actually accused me of being personal. I have evidence of his poor work and sexist attitudes. We can't tolerate that.
Definitely not.
You know what the problem is with people who are lousy at their jobs? They can't see that they're lousy.
That's why you give feedback.
HR always wants managers to sugarcoat everything. Because these new hires can't handle the truth. So we tolerate incompetence because we are shackled by the inability to fire. Don't worry, you're doing fine.
Well, good to know. If Razali is really behind this, who knows what he will do to Zara?
Whatever it is, I'm not sure she can handle it.
What do you mean?
Come on, look at her. Helpless and naive and weak. She's the type who cries over little things.
So, this will not be a good time to suggest that she'll be a good addition to the Lady Lemon team?
Seriously?
She's got a degree in game design.
And zero experience.
Give her a chance.
And if I don't confirm her, will she turn around and do a Razali?
A crybaby like her?
All right, I'll think about it. But I need to hear better justifications for taking her on.
Honest feedback. Appreciate that.
Yes, speaking. Inspector Syaiful, I hope you're calling me to tell me you've arrested the lying criminal. Do you know how busy I am? Fine. I guess I'll reschedule everything so that you can bark up the wrong tree. Got to go down to answer questions. I can't believe they're questioning me. The complainant.
Are you not afraid of anyone, Syirah? You just snapped at the policeman.
He's wasting my time.
So, is it Yoke or Cindy who's making you miserable now?
I'm now okay.
Looks like it's never-ending trouble with you and your women.
Do you get something out of seeing me miserable?
I knew her, you know.
Cindy?
Well, to be accurate, we met at some bar. Wasn't one of those posh ones. Me and Debbie got into some trouble with some guys and she helped us out of it.
She's a good person. Just always making bad decisions.
That's a nice thing to say about Cindy. You're actually a nice guy. Unbelievable.
And you're not such a cold, calculative witch. Sometimes.
Yeah. You know, the chatter hasn't really died down.
I refuse to deal with stupid nonsense gossip mongers.
You should talk to someone so that you can get your side of the story out.
The facts will speak for themselves. See this? Turned off. No journalist can contact me now.
This isn't really helping Yoke and Shen.
Yoke and Shen are nothing.
Don't say that.
You know, I haven't seen them together here in ages. What's going on between them? You tell me? Exactly. Nothing. Stalled.
Fine. Be difficult.
What's wrong with you?
I just have a lot to deal with at work, okay?
Playing with pretty dresses isn't work.
Everything in that post about me is false. Nothing is true.
You said that many times.
And you're not listening. Go and find the people who posted the misleading information and put them in jail already.
For us to do that, we have to ascertain that what they said is truly not true.
I said it's not true.
Let's approach this from another angle then.
Yes, let's. Why don't you ask me who I think is doing this to me?
With all due respect, I'm running the...
Razali, abusive husband of Zara, who is my former sister-in-law. You gonna write that down?
I got it.
He has access to all the information because Zara told him everything about the case. And let me remind you, I was the one who got the police in to arrest him.
Who's him?
Zarin.
Your ex-husband.
This is why you've got to take notes.
Hey, I'm sorry I can't make it today because of work.
Wow. How many times have you used that excuse?
It's true,
I thought you'd be more original.
but it's true.
Why don't you say you don't want to go if you don't want to?
Hey, don't put words in my mouth, okay?
Okay, tell you what. Take my ticket. It's not a big deal.
Sounds like it is to you.
I'm just irritated because you can't be honest.
I'm not lying.
Just sort your stuff out. I don't have time for this.
As if you don't... Hello?
Belle, you're doing so well.
Thank you.
Should we talk? Come over here. What's on your mind, Belle? Come on now. You can trust me.
Can I?
Where is this coming from?
After what Cindy said about you, I went to find out about the Matthew Class scandal and...
Have you ever done drugs, Belle?
No.
That's what drugs do. They make liars out of people, and that's what you saw from Cindy. I'm so sorry that I led you to her and dragged you into all of this. I was supposed to be helping you, and
You
now...
have helped me, Jessica.
Well, again, I am so sorry I did this to you. I promise you, I will protect you no matter what.
Hey, the mail girl came by and I decided to help her out. How did it go?
Horrible. The officer kept coming at me with the same question in different ways.
Just like how you questioned my decisions with regards to Lady Lemon.
That's different. In business, you have to be ruthless.
They say the same about crime too.
That idiot. He thinks I'm gonna be intimidated by this.
You know what this means?
Yes, he's insinuating I destroy evidence to hide my crimes with Zaryf. He thinks he can make me scared.
I'd be if I were you.
Hello, Derek.
Where are you?
I just got home.
Have you seen the KSUH press release? KSUH is distancing itself from me. They're making me out to look like some unreasonable instigator. That Charles has hung me out to dry.
Are you surprised?
Of course not. But damn him anyway.
Didn't I tell you to speak to the press first so you could get a word in?
Matthew, I'm so sorry for what I did to you. But she offered me a lot of money and I couldn't say no. Because of Jessica Shelley. I'm sorry she made me accuse you. I'm so sorry.
What did Jessica ask you to say?
That Matthew Kwai used me for sexual favors. And now he's in trouble. Big trouble.
Jessica won't do things like that. She helps girls like us.
Not me. She's sick and she's twisted. Oh my god. She sent you here. Do you put anything in this?
No, she wanted me to make sure you're okay. Jessica, it's Belle.
Belle, you can't take the words of a drug addict seriously.
But she was recording it.
Why would she record it?
Cindy has had a really tough life. Look, I want you to just stay with her and make sure she's feeling better.
Okay. Oh my god, Cindy!
Belle, what's going on?
She collapsed!
Is she breathing?
I don't know. Cindy?
Don't worry, everything will be okay. Just grab her phone and get out of there.
Okay. Should I call the ambulance?
I'll call them. Just go.
Okay, I'll come back and take your order. Oh, Kak Rose took Khalid to the playground.
Yeah, it's okay. I came for a quick bite.
Okay, sure.
Zara, after what Razali's done to me, are you taking more precautions?
Oh, Natasha gave me this self-defense alarm for emergencies.
Is that all you're doing?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Can I have tahu goreng?
Okay, coming right up.
I didn't kill her. You think like everyone else.
Look, I may not like you disturbing my daughter, but I do not think that you're a murderer.
That's very generous. I guess it's the effect of visiting people who have passed on. So who are you visiting?
My aunt. And I think I've gotten the wrong room.
Your personal info, your address, where you work, is all out there.
Unbelievable.
Be careful, okay?
I will. Thanks, Kenneth. So this is how you want to play it, Razali? Your little box of confetti was laughable. Now you think I'm going to be cowed into fear by you doxing me? Well, I got news for you, my friend. You better hide. Because when I find you, I will karate chop you where it hurts.